Where would Shedeur Sanders live? Here are some options in Cleveland. When Shedeur Sanders arrived in Cleveland, he wasn't just bringing a cannon arm and highlight reels, he was bringing star power. The Browns' rookie QB sensation, son of Deion Primetime Sanders, had already ignited the city with his swagger, intelligence, and sharp-dressed charisma. But one question buzzed louder than even the talk about Week 1's opener. Where would Shedeur live? Would he go flashy and futuristic, quiet and classic, urban and trendy? Turns out, Shedeur had options, and he was ready to explore. 1. The Rockstar Loft, downtown Cleveland, his first stop, a penthouse at the 9, one of Cleveland's sleekest high-rises known for its luxury apartments, high-end lounges, and a view of Lake Erie that could drop jaws. Man, Shedeur muttered, stepping onto the balcony. I could throw a spiral from here and hit the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. The agent chuckled. You'll be neighbors with CEOs, influencers, even Cavs players. It's the heart of everything. Shedeur liked the idea of walking distance to Brown Stadium. He imagined summer rooftop parties, DJ spinning, city lights bouncing off his signature shades. But then again, too loud for game film, he said. Why have to pass? Still, he took a selfie with the skyline before heading to option 2. The Legacy Estate, Shaker Heights. This one was different. A gated Tudor mansion with century-old oak trees, sweeping lawns, and that old money energy. It whispered stability, wisdom. The kind of place LeBron might visit for Thanksgiving. This is where legends rest, the realtor said, opening a mahogany door. Andrew Carnegie style. Wine cellar, golf simulator, heated floors in the garage. Shedeur ran his hand along the stone fireplace. It felt like a house where he'd raise a family one day, not just crash after practice. In the great room, he could already see film sessions on a 120-inch projector with the O-line sprawled out on beanbags. He FaceTimed his dad. What you think, Pops? Deion tilted his hat back. Looks like you better win a Super Bowl if you move in there. Shedeur laughed. Bet. Still, it felt a little too grown man. He was still writing his story. 3. The Creator's Den, Ohio City, was Cleveland's hipster HQ, filled with microbreweries, food trucks, murals, and tech startups. The townhouse he toured had a rooftop hot tub, smart everything, and a minimalist aesthetic that felt very now. This is where the influencers are, the agent noted. Young creatives. You'd blend in until you don't. Shedeur stepped inside the garage. It had a podcast studio pre-installed. Now he was thinking. He imagined launching a YouTube series. QB Vision. Inside the playbook, behind-the-scenes content, motivational monologues, maybe even a cooking collab with Nick Chubb. He envisioned kids on scooters dapping him up on the sidewalk, late-night vegan pizza after road games, a short Uber to any bar or Browns charity event. But was it too chill for an NFL star? Feels like my Boulder days, Shedeur said, but upgraded. He liked it, but the search wasn't over. 4. The Lakefront Fortress. Ratnell, then came the crown jewel, an ultra-modern mansion perched directly on Lake Erie, just east of downtown. Infinity pool, glass walls, private dock, sauna, Zen garden, theater that rivaled IMAX. This, the realtor said, is where you disappear and lock in, and Shedeur could feel it. This was where GQ photo shoots could happen in the backyard, where he could walk out with a hoodie and headphones, stare at the crashing waves, and visualize game-winning drives. He FaceTimed Travis Hunter. Bro, Shedeur said, flipping the camera. Am I Bruce Wayne now? Travis whistled. You Batman, Flash, and Prime all in one. Signed the deed. But something about it felt isolated. Shedeur loved his peace, but he also loved the energy of the people, the vibe, the connection. Could he really be the face of the Browns while hiding out in a glass castle? 5. The Prime Junior build, custom in Westlake. Last stop, a plot of land in Westlake. Quiet, classy, suburban, safe. Here, the developer said, you build the dream, just like your dad did in Texas. And that's when it clicked. Why pick a house when he could create a legacy? Shedeur imagined a custom facility, Weight room, indoor turf, a recording studio, private barbershop. He'd build a space for community events, maybe host youth football camps in his own backyard. Prime Junior HQ, he murmured. The idea was ambitious, but so was Shedeur. I want it to feel like Cleveland meets culture, he said. Modern but warm, with room for big dreams.